Killian drives it, gets to the basket, a dynamite dunk. The southpaw slam for Killian, and it's 112 to 104.
The Detroit Pistons have been an absolute roller coaster these past few weeks. Cade is finally on top of the rookie ladder and was playing out of his mind, but he got injured and missed some games. And then of course, the Pistons lost some games. But Killian, Bey, and Hammy have been great in the meantime. So it's been an up and down season, but we're still having fun watching the Pistons get better and better each game. Look, he scores off that mid-range with some consistency. Wish he would attempt more of them. After saying that, I got my wish, as Killian Hayes has been taking more mid-range jumpers. And to top things off, he's knocking them down. Dwayne Casey sent Killian to the bench, and for whatever reason, that worked. Kill is now attacking more and more, to the point where he had back-to-back double-digit scoring games. He finished with 10 against Boston and 11 against Minnesota. What was the constant in both games? Well, Hayes was attacking the basket. He used his handle to get to the rim on numerous occasions, capping off his performance with a dynamite dunk over the T-Wolves. One drive I want everyone to take note of is this one, where Kill uses his right hand to score. If he continues to mix up his finishes, all the hype about Killian will be justified. 10 points, 8 assists, and 1 block was his total. Last note on Hayes, when he's a threat that pulls defenders toward him, giving his teammates open looks. There was a point in the game where the Wolves were leaving Bey open because they were so focused on Killian scoring. Speaking of Saddiq Bey, he's done with the headband, but he wasn't done being the Pistons' best scorer. Would you guys believe me if I said Saddiq has been playing like the Splash Brothers in Golden State? Well, let's look at the film, because that's exactly who he's been playing like. Moving back to the Cavs game, where Saddiq did some damage. Take a look at this three where Saddiq drives and kicks it to Kojo. After that, he relocates to the three-point line and splashes in a wide open shot. This move is what makes Wardell Stephen Curry so difficult to guard. The defense relaxes, giving just enough time to get an open look. Another shot from Bey was when Stu was in trouble. He relocated to the three-point line for an open shot. Curry, Klay Thompson, and our very own Rip Hamilton used constant movement to get open and wear down defenses. I feel like this evolution of his game will make Saddiq into an all-star. I give credit to Dwayne, as the Pistons have been running more set plays for Saddiq to get open. With that said though, he's getting most of his points by just being active, whether it's cutting, the offensive boards, or running out in transition. It seemed like Bey was in 5 places at once. Versus the Timberwolves, we saw more of the same, as Saddiq finished with 24 points, 8 rebounds, and 3 assists. After missing a shot, Hamadou Diallo quickly got back on defense and got a steal. This play sums up Hammy these past few games. His hustle is resulting in extra possessions for the Pistons. Against the Celtics, Hammy finished with 14 rebounds. Another thing I've noticed about Diallo, he's gone to the floater more often. With how high he can jump, no one is blocking that. Hammy finished with 11 points, 6 rebounds, and 2 steals against Minnesota. What I like about Hammy is that he's going to give you something when he's on the floor. Doesn't matter if he's starting or coming off the bench, Diallo makes his presence felt. Signature moves are the highlights of main characters. For example, Zuko's spin move from Last Airbender, or Superman's sound-breaking punch. And well, Cade Cunningham has main character energy, meaning he's got a signature move. We got a preview of this in Summer League as Cade sized up his defender and drained a 3. Fast forward against Rajon Rondo, with time winding down, Cade used the same move to send the Cavs home crying. The spin move gets him on balance. From there, MC can see how much space he needs to get off the shot. Against Evan Mobley and the Cavs, Cade finished with a triple-double and a Pistons win. This put him in the number 1 spot on the rookie ladder as Cade won his clash with Mobley. Now to the game after, where MC injured his hip versus the Pelicans. Of course, with Cade out, the Pistons were missing offense, but he's been great on the defensive side of the ball as well, recording 4 blocks against the Cavs and 2 steals versus the Pelicans. So the Pistons will be missing a lot until Cade returns to the floor. On the topic of Rookie of the Year, Cade has it in the bag if he can stay on the floor. He just needs to defeat the other rookies in his class a couple more times to get it. Josh Giddey, Franz Wagner, and Evan Mobley all have the edge in total stats, but that's only because they played more games. If Cade played the same amount, this award wouldn't even be up for discussion. The return of Jeremy Grant hasn't taken away from Saddiq Bey. Didn't really mention Jeremy in this video, but his assists have been up since returning to the floor. I just wish my guy would stop driving into double teams, please. But Saddiq has been just fine, along with Killian, who has taken a leap recently. So biggest takeaway is that the Pistons may not be winning games, but they are playing winning basketball. And in a season like this, that's all that matters. And that wraps up this video. The Detroit Pistons will look for Cade to come back, but there's no rush. Their next opponent is Luka Doncic and the Dallas Mavericks. Should be a great game, as Doncic is always fun to watch. If you enjoyed this video, smash that like button and subscribe to see more videos just like this one. To end, wanted to give a shout out to everyone still rocking with the channel. I've been sick and lost my voice, so once again, shouts out to you guys for the support, even with the gaps in uploads. Alright guys, that's it for me. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next one.